All right, so here's the Ultimate Fighter veteran, Alex Caceres. Bruce Leroy out of Miami, Florida, has been on this roster since 2011. A lot of big wins over the years to his credit. Steven Peterson, Chase Hooper, Daniel Pineda. Who could forget the TKO of Raul Rosas? Certainly, if there has been one knock on Alex Caceres, when he has gotten to the elite fights, Giga Chikadze, Yair Rodriguez, he has been one step short. But this is a five-tool player. He's a hard guy to mimic in training. He's a little bit unorthodox. Tremendous appetite for mixed martial arts knowledge. Has his own garden, eats cleanly, and that has allowed him to realize great career success and longevity here in the UFC. All right, so here's the young upstart, Raul Rosas Jr. I'm not sure that any fighter has taken this fan base and this sport by storm the way this 18-year-old has over the last 12 months.
18 years old, John. That just speaks to where the game is going. And Raul Rosas Jr. is at the head of it. He's at the forefront. He's a kid that started off as a striker, but once he wrestled someone and got really stuck, he realized he needed to round out the skills. He had to be about 12 years old. So we are now seeing the next level of mixed martial arts, and it starts with this young man right here.
His popularity has absolutely soared. The question beckons, though, how good is Raul Rosas Jr. now relative to his fighting prime? We should get some answers in the octagon here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Raul El Niño Problema Rosas Jr.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, here's the Ultimate Fighter veteran, Alex Caceres, as this round gets underway. He's not all that far removed from a 5-fight winning streak that vaulted him firmly into UFC featherweight title contention, but he's not resting on the body of work. He believes this matchup gives him a lot of opportunities to showcase his clinch game, his grappling, and even some of his long-range striking weapons as well. So, Alex Caceres, safe to say, in a statement-making mood here tonight. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back. Oh, it's a fight here. Let's see who's going to get it.
Oh, he is out. How good is set.
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Rosas Jr. getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Caceres. Man!
Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Kick him off. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rosas Jr. Oh, he's in trouble.
He's going hard to try to get the heel hook. He cannot allow for him to beat his hips with his knee if he wants to finish this fight. Great submission defense on display by the opponent.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? Keep that.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Caceres.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Hook to the head there by Rosas Jr. Double leg takedown lands.
Another punch to the head.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has some... Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Rosas Jr.'s in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Rosas Jr. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s going for a choke.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged round.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Seconds winding down in round two. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Awesome round. Very, very close to finishing. I need you to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Leg kick lands. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there.
Oh, nice.
Left hook to the head. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body. Start at it.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show itself.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Takedown defense holds up.
That was a big check.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Caceres gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here.
Changing the position.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Rosas Jr.'s back in side control here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Takes his back now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Rosas Jr. Lands with the ground and pound. He's having his way with him here. Final seconds of round three. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up in 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Nice crack there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
And now some knees. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big right hand. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Just over 3 minutes to go. Takedown defense is there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Rosas Jr. shot there is blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Misses again with a right punch. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, nice jab by Rosas Jr. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Caceres has got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Get the mount here.
15 seconds remain in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rosas Jr. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
While that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Caceres gets hit with a kick. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Caceres is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
Beautiful entry and finish on that takedown. Look for him to try to advance now to get to a dominant position.
All right, side control now.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here. That Darce is tight.
Oh, Darce choke might only be a matter of time here. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Nice transition.
Caceres gets back up here.
Dig and kick.
Constantly a moving target. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Rosas Jr. All right, feet on the hips here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so a tremendous title fight tonight. I know we're still digesting everything we just saw, but if I'm a judge, I'm giving the nod to the challenger and now new champion of the world.
They always say you have to take the belt from the champion. I believe he did just enough to take the belt from the champ. It's going to be a very close decision, but I do believe we have a new champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
All right, well, nothing lucky about it. Congratulations to the highly skilled new UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and I would think he's got the potential to reign for some time.